Hello, it is Tuesday afternoon, April 21st. Sorry, I did not give an update yesterday after my first post-op appointment. Just getting there, going through it. The girls both went with me. We went and had lunch afterwards. Just wore out. Just wore out. It's amazing little things that you do every day that just takes all the energy out of you. So appointment was, I don't know if I told you this in another video, but so this was with the surgeon's office, and instead of being 2 tumors on my left side, it ended up being one large tumor, 7 centimeters, which was quite big. And so it was good that I decided to do a mastectomy because there was no way I'd be able to do a lumpectomy. On that, they take out as much as you can, but since it was bigger and it set right on the chest cavity, I might have already said this. I'm sorry, I can't remember. There's like 1 millimeter of area. And there were 5 lymph nodes, 3 that were in my breast, and then 2 they took from the armpit, and 1 had cells with it. With that, it showed that I was going to need radiation. So I knew radiation was going to happen. But we were waiting on this score to come back, the ONCO, ONCO type test. This is a test that they use to determine the possibility or the percentage of cancer that might come back. And when you're over 50, they want to see your number under 25. And my number was 16, sweet 16. So that was really, really good. We don't have confirmation because I don't see my medical oncologist still until May 12th. But it's leading me to believe that I might not have to do chemo, which was great to hear. Well, not to hear, but they just kind of made you think, I think hopefully I won't. So that, helped a lot yesterday to be able to see this. I will have to do radiation. And I just got off the phone a few minutes ago, and that radiation first appointment will be next Tuesday. So that's just the first appointment. So we'll see what happens there, but I have no idea anything about how long or what, but at least we got that in next week. I was a little disappointed and a little discouraged because they say they want to wait till you heal a little bit. And like I said, I just want to get this moving. And when they called yesterday to schedule my medical oncology, and that wasn't until May 12th, I was a little discouraged, but it was nice to hear that one is going to be next Tuesday. While I was there, and they were checking the wounds and stuff, they noticed on the left side, the good side that now has turned into the trouble side, that I was developing some necrosis. And they saw it right away. Special medication and special, bandages or something that they use right now that has ointment on it. And we're watching it. I have to change that every day. And to see, they said it'll probably get bigger before smaller, but that's something that we need to watch because necrosis means that your skin's dying. So hopefully it's just that outer skin, and hopefully we'll get that taken care of. It happens, so knowing with the hematoma that it kind of went in. It was funny though, honestly, when you take the bandage off and you see it, it looks like a nipple, almost like, I got a nipple, but it wasn't. If it's black and gross, I guess no one wants a black, gross looking nipple, but it kind of like almost in the place where one was. So, it made me laugh at first, but when I said it was dead skin, I'm like, oh, okay. So not as funny and as exciting, but at least it's getting taken care of. Mobility wise, I'm doing really well. I can do most things by myself. I still have problems with heaviness or lifting above, but definitely I feel a lot more independent on things I can do. I'm sure the girls are happy. They don't have to do as much, but that's good. Today I've already gone for 2 walks. I drove the car for the first time today. So that's great. Sleeping still sucks. Trying to get adjusted. But when I went there, they took out some of the extra gauze and wrap that was underneath this. So it's not as heavy and bulky. It would ride up in the middle of the night. So hopefully that will help. And tonight will even be better. Medication wise, today's the first day that I've extended. Normally it was every 6 hours we're doing it. So I went like 9, and so I'm doing better getting off that. And I think that sense, and just mobility, moving, the exercise I've been able to do everything quite easy. Tomorrow is my it's post physical therapy appointment. So we'll go there, see what that's all about. I don't have to wear that stupid arm thingy for lymphedema. I don't know. We'll find out more about that. So I have that appointment tomorrow. No, not tomorrow, Thursday. So we'll see what happens from that. Drains. I still have these crappy drains in. I was hoping yesterday to get one out. But nope, still getting some stuff. So we'll watch it over the next day or so and hopefully be able to get the one out on the left side, the cancer side, because that's really slowed down. The one on the right side, the non-cancer side, where the hematoma is, still is putting out quite a bit of very dark blood and everything like that. So I have a feeling that one's going to stay for a while. But we'll see, so hopefully we can get one of these drains out by the end of this week, and we'll see about next week. Overall, like I said, pretty good. I happy to hear that that score was within where they want. So hopefully that will continue to be good news. Mobility, movement, eating. Just get tired. I'm just tired. And like I said in the other ones, I don't nap enough. So I get a little wore out. We'll see what's going, but girls, big help. Pete's been great help, great calls, great visits from everything. So everything, like I said, going well. Thursday, I have my post-op physical therapy appointment. Next Tuesday, I have that first radiation oncology appointment. Wednesday next week, I go back for the necrosis and looking at that again with my surgeon. So, it's like appointments after appointment. So that's it. I just want to give you an update. And like I said, sorry about it yesterday. And again, thank you all. I know I'm behind on messages and types and stuff like that. So just love me. Just love me, even though I'm not the best at keeping up. But wanted to get something out. And again, thank you all for your support. Bye-bye.